Once upon a time, a king was looking for a worthy successor to his throne. He sent out notices inviting qualified young men of his country for an interview with him. He was looking for a kind and a generous person. A poor young man from a remote village wanted to attend the interview. He was very kind and hardworking, but he did not have any good clothes to wear for the interview. So he worked hard and bought some clothes. He also bought some food supplies to support him for the long journey to the palace. The young man was about to enter the palace when a beggar caught his attention. Seeing the young man, the beggar extended his arms and pleaded for help. The young man was so moved by the pitiful condition of the beggar that he immediately offered his new attire to him. He also provided him the food he had carried for the journey. The beggar thanked the young man and left. Now the young man was a bit hesitant to go for the interview since he had donated his new dress to the beggar. But he still gathered some courage and entered the palace in his dirty old clothes. The king's attendant took him to the interview hall, and the young man bowed to the king as he entered the hall. When he raised his eyes, he was astonished to note that the king resembled the beggar he had met near the palace. The king saw the shock in the man's eye and said, "Yes, we have met before. I am the same beggar." The young man gathered some courage and asked, "But Lord, why did you dress up like a beggar?" The king replied, "I was looking for people who are genuinely kind in their heart. This country needs a leader who would work for the welfare of the poor and the needy. With your generous and selfless act, you have proven that you are the right person to succeed me as the king." My friends, have you heard people complaining that they can't give to others because they do not have enough for themselves? But you know what? Kindness is not dependent on how much you have. It is solely dependent on how deeply you feel the pain of others. If you feel the suffering of others like your own, your heart will automatically reach out to help with whatever you have. For kindness is one of the highest virtues of the human nature and the foundation of a great character. So let not the selfish thoughts guide your heart, but let kindness move you to do the best that you can do in this world. Thanks for watching, and if you find inspiration in wise words and stories, please subscribe to my channel for more and stay simply wise.